morning, and welcome to our first edition of Greyhound Buzz. I'm Misa Martinez.
And I'm David Irvin. Here at Greyhound Buzz, we want our Greyhounds to be up to date on what's happening on campus.
What upcoming movies we recommend.
And many more.
Then let's dive into our first segment with Cassandra and Angelica.
Welcome to our segment called Hot Topic, where we keep up to you on date on what is happening on campus. I'm your host, Cassandra Jodas.
And I'm your host, Angelica. And today we're going to talk about our upcoming Spirit Week and the Homecoming Parade. Let's get into it.
This week we will be showing off our Greyhound Pride with Spirit Week.
For Monday, we will be wearing neon colors. Find the brightest clothes you own and light up the halls. Tuesday, we will have Disney Day. So, let it go and show us the cutest costumes. On Wednesday, it's Country vs. Country Club. Bring on the boots and golf clubs. Thursday, we have the theme Barbies and Ken. Barbies, make sure you wear lots of pink and Kens. Ask yourself, are you Ken enough? Lastly, for Friday, it's our Spirit Day, so be proud and show that we bleed purple and gold.
Remember, the Homecoming Parade is this Thursday at 5:30 p.m.
Our team, we will be out this week taking pictures of students dressed up to showcase what you wore. We can't wait to see everyone supporting our hounds. That's all for Hot Topic this week. We will see you next week.
I can't wait for Barbie and Ken Day.
I personally can't wait for Disney Day. If you're not dressing up though, a good way to relax and have some fun would be grab a snack and put a good movie on.
On to our next segment, led by Valid and Natalie.
Welcome to Film Night, where we'll be talking about recent movies and shows you'd like to watch in your free time.
We'll be covering the movie Nimona tonight, an animated sci-fi movie that is centered in medieval futuristic world with knights and villains that successfully blends action, humor, and heart.
I've heard that movie before. I was meaning to watch it soon. What's it about?
The movie focuses on Nimona, a chaotic shapeshifter who teams up with a rather reluctant villain, Lord Ballister Blackheart. Their banter is fun to watch. Their friendship changes throughout the story naturally. You don't even notice. It smoothly switches between scenes with witty humor, lightheartedness, touching moments, and intense scenes perfectly.
Yes.
It certainly fleshed out its characters. Beneath all adventure, Nimona explores the themes of friendship, identity, and relationships, all shown throughout the story. It is more than just an animated surface-level film for sure.
I definitely put it on my watch list. That's all for now. We'll see you next time as we pass the mic back to you.
Wow, that one sounds like a really interesting movie. I might even watch that one tonight.
But for our audience who likes a more action-packed experience, this game will blow your mind. Let's move on to games with Jose Luis.
Hello and welcome to Gaming Grounds, where we talk about the newest games that have been released in 2023 and upcoming games releasing in 2024. Today we are going to review the hit game that launched in March, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Resident Evil 4 is a 2023 survival horror game developed and published by Capcom. You play as Leon Kennedy, a U.S. agent sent by the President to go to Spain to retrieve the President's daughter, Ashley Graham, whom is held captive by villagers. Many players love the amount of stress and thrill of this game. With the remake, many things were changed and cut out from the original game, such as the lava room from Cel Solar's castle, and an added extra scene where Luis tags along with Leon into the mine. With over 16 hours of story and 50 hours of extra content, it has received many high ratings. Resident Evil 4 has a 93-point score on Metacritic and a user score of 7.7, and is loved by many fans. Everyone here at Gaming Grounds is excited for their new release. Until next time, back to our host.
That game actually sounds fun. I'm definitely going to check it out. For those of you who like to go outside though, you'll be happy to hear about some football.
Our football team started off this year with a bang, and we won our first 2 games of the season.
The crowd was roaring and the boys were on fire. And man, do we have some highlights for you from those 2 terrific games.
Let's pass the ball to our football highlights with Eddie.
Our Greyhounds had a good game against Brownsville Vets, winning 28-21, and a spectacular game against Brownsville Pace, taking another win 58-0. Let's roll those highlights. Wow, our Greyhounds look ready to take on McAllen Memorial. Now back to your host.
Let's keep up the good work for the rest of the season, Hounds.
That's your buzz of the week. Thanks, and be sure to come back for even more Greyhound news every week.